recording this computer. Okay, it's recording now. All right, so thank you for your time. You please state your name and your like anything you want to share about yourself or like your major or anything. But yeah, so you can start with that.
Okay, I'm Christian. My major is digital media art.
Awesome, cool. Thank you. For the first question is, if you can describe the mentorship in one word, what would it be?
I would say educational. Yeah, because you learn a lot from other people and you get to like meet a lot of cool people who do like kind of the same stuff you're doing. So you learn a lot from them.
I love that. Yeah, like learning from people who've gone through the same process. Awesome. Number two, what are your best memories or moments you like to share?
I don't think that one counts. I loved the times when we were just on the Zoom call and just like I think playing games and just like hanging out, and also just like looking at what people made at the end of the year, or like at the end of the semester of like what projects we did. That was really cool.
Yeah, thanks. I was like that moment too, to see what everyone made. It's fun hanging out. Thank you for sharing that. Oh. So number three, why did you join the mentorship?
So I joined because it was my first semester at San Jose State, so I didn't know what I was doing. So I was like, I need a mentor to like help me get through, the whole process of like, going through college, this kind of college for the first time, because I never dealt with like a big university. I was in community college, so that was like, low key easy, but I had Cole and he like really helped out with the transition.
I love hearing that. Oh, you're also a transfer student. That's right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Transferring is scary because you don't know anyone and you're like, what am I doing here? That's awesome. I'm glad you signed up. Cool. So number four is, what would you say to future mentors and or mentees? What would you say to them?
Join? I mean, I don't know. I would say if we're gonna do the first project, don't be too ambitious. Yeah, I would say don't be too ambitious, because me and Cole, we were trying to make a game and then it turned out it was like too much work for the amount of time we had. So keep it within that time frame. Make sure you could get it done and make it as great as possible.
Yeah, it's a good word of advice. I guess like you say that you want, like if you have any like thoughts or experiences which you just shared. Yeah. Let me if you want to add more.
Oh, it's fun. Meet cool people. Join.
Okay, thank you. Two more questions. What makes for a good mentor or mentee or both?
A good mentor would be someone that allows you to take in charge. They would allow you to like, what's the word? Develop your own skills and like your own leadership capabilities. So like, what Cole did for me was that, we were both in the game development club, so we kind of had an interest in game development, but story wise, he kind of like allowed me to like give the most impact on it. So I had like, I wouldn't say I had total control over the direction of like what we were doing, but he allowed me to have the most of it. And then through that, we kind of made what we thought was, our best work.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Guess the last question would be, I might add a follow-up question because based on what you said. But for last question is like, why is the mentorship program important?
For me, I'd say it was important because it really helped me, you know, with the first process of like going into San Jose State as like a transfer student. So yeah, you know, without Cole's help, I really think I would like be hella lost with like what I'm doing. Because of him, I was able to like have my classes arranged, and you know, I actually planned what my future would be throughout the whole San Jose State, um, my whole time in San Jose State. Also, he taught me a lot of things, just like uh, you know, just technical stuff about like, you know, how games work, how coding works, how programming works, and yeah, just a bunch of stuff. So I really value Cole.
Call your mentor. Awesome. Thank you. I'm happy that we paired him right because we were when I was like pairing him, like, who should we pair him with? But yeah, that's awesome. Do you have any other words of advice? Any things you want to say or talk about?
Um, I wish I was like able to like talk to other members a bit more. I mean, I know we had that the marketing thing about like, you know, um our club project, you know, with the whole, you know. But other than that, I was like, there was a lot of projects that I was like interested in, but I know we were supposed to do our own thing, but I was just kind of curious, and I wanted to ask like other people, you know, how they're doing that and just like learn from that too. But I wasn't able to because I was like shy and I didn't want to like step out of my boundaries and just like, I guess, interfere with that. So I didn't. But other than that, it was fine.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for like sharing that because I want to like hear more like we've been because I want to like create mixers for just the mentees and just the mentors so that we can like talk between each other to meet together. Something like breakout rooms. It'd been easier in person, but like if we did
Yeah.
like breakout rooms, we'd be like, hey, mentors, come here, mentees, go there. Let's just share words of advice and come back in something like a mixture between everyone. Because it's not like you're having a hard time like connecting with others because probably there's not as many chances to do that. And I want to make that more. If I'm like, I need to talk to my comedian, like, can we like make some like fun stuff? I don't know. And we figure it out. But thank you for sharing that. Besides that, like, is there any other things you would like to see like improve in the program?
Mm, not that I could think of, no.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stop recording unless you want to share anything else. I'm gonna stop the button.
Nah, I don't have anything.
Cool, cool. Okay, I'm gonna pause.